single leg squats. Okay. So I didn't put my legs straight, and I was gonna say something, but I had to focus. I don't put my legs straight because it stops the muscle from engaging. You know, when your leg is straight, there's no, there's no muscle that's engaged to do that, at least not in the thigh or the glutes. And so I try to keep time under tension. That's what it's called, TUT, T-U-T, time under tension. Time under tension is not extending. So if you're doing a let's say a bicep curl, so I'm here, I'm not going to go all the way down because there's no weight there, right? And I'm not going to go to here because there's no weight there. So I'm going to be doing, I would start somewhere in here and then come up, but not go all the way to like there, right? Just there. And so I'm in that range. And then it keeps it so that your muscle never gets to relax, which is why you get more muscle with this than with weights. And with resting and, with, losing your tension. Okay, I'm gonna do the next leg. Did I get this? Somewhere it's crooked. Somewhere it's crooked. What are we gonna do? Oh my God. Okay. Okay, and that's called going to fatigue. That's a little bit of a mental trick because you can't go to fatigue when you're doing weights because you could hurt yourself. But with this, you keep doing partials, and then you fall down. Basically, that's what I do. So you keep doing partials, and then you just end when you almost fall. You almost fall. I mean, you're not supposed to fall, but like it's that much. You want to go till you really can't do anymore. And it's still a mental thing. It's still something I'm learning how to do. And I just find it fascinating. It's such a mental thing. And, most people are just used to giving up on a certain number versus when they're actually at fatigue. And so you have to learn how to listen to your body. which I think anytime you listen to your body, you're going to get some good advice. Because the body knows what it needs. Cobra grips. These allow me, oh my God, these allow my hands to be able to work out and hold on well without the bar slipping, but also because I had a hand injury and my back couldn't get strong, and my legs and my glutes couldn't get strong because my hand would give out first. So I use this now, and I still like it even though I'm all recovered pretty much. Uh-oh. Okay. All right. Deadlifts. Again, I'm not going to go straight. I'm going to just do them partially. So. Oh. Okay, I have to rest for a moment. It gets you HIIT as well, high intensity interval training, because I can feel, you know, my heart. If you can't talk very well, it's a sign that your heart is at a good space. So, you know, to exercise it, and this does that. So I like it. Then I'm gonna do front squats. I gotta rest a little bit more. This is good, just to open up the lungs, and also just feels good. It's a good stretch. Okay. I don't like going to drinking bars, but I love bars. I mean, if there's dancing at the drinking bar and a live band, I could go. But not if I don't drink. I don't like drinking. Oh, I need my Gayam yoga wedge. I put it under the plate, and it just helps me get a deeper squat. Some people use squat shoes that have a little lift, but I felt like a Gayam yoga wedge is better for me. Okay. All right, hair. know, because it's the same muscles in a way as the other ones. Okay, I'm switching. I'm going back to now straight leg deadlifts, stiff leg deadlifts, Romanian deadlifts, something, some kind of deadlifts. This is my 5th time of trying this protocol, which is the hypertrophy, you know, legs and glutes protocol. Okay. My rhomboids and my traps are engaged, which means my shoulder blades are together, and they hopefully will stay together through this whole exercise. Oh. Okay. Taking a little longer to rest, and then I'll try those front squats again. I love to work out. It is so good. It's good for the brain. It's good for the body. It's good for the everything. There's nothing it's not good for that I can think of. And you know, I was saying how there's a mental trick with going to fatigue. I'm doing this brain game that has stamina to it, and I can feel like I want to quit when I'm doing it. It's 8 balls, and I'm tracking 4 of the 8 balls. They all look the same. They go in every direction. And at the same time, I'm either doing math, or like today I did on the gray ball, I say go. There's a bigger gray ball that comes in, or a bigger blue ball. The blue ball I ignore. The gray ball I say go. And you know, there's a part of me that says, well, it's going along a long time. I was doing it over 30 minutes, and it's, you know, focus. You can't really look at anything else at the same time. And yet I could keep going. Like, there's my mental self thought, this is a long time. I should, you know, it should be over soon. But really, what was happening is that my brain kept going. My brain had longer stamina than my thought patterns of it. And the same thing is true with the body. You know, my mind wants to give up with this a lot sooner, and I still could get better at being in it longer. So that's my story. So I'm trying to do it both physically and in my brain, which I like. They both feel so good. I think exercise of every part of the body is really good. That's kind of what I do. I exercise my mind, I exercise my brain, I exercise my eyes, I exercise pretty much every part of my body. Okay. Well, this is good because this is the 5th time I'm doing it, and now at least I did more than just, you know, 1 round, which is what I was doing before. So my stamina here is going a little further, which is good. Again, straight leg deadlifts. You can have a little bend in your knees, but basically straight. Gonna try the front squats again. Taking another rest. Is it really bright? Yeah. Apparently I put the camera right in the sun. Sorry about that. Oh my God, I'm shaking. My legs are shaking. I'm gonna move the camera because it's so bright. I hope that's kind of better. Okay, just for a moment there. Okay, and that. Oh. Oh, okay. This is a very effective protocol, it seems to me. Oh, because my legs are trembling, and I'm getting the cardiovascular workout, and it's intense. Oh. Okay. Oh, oof. Oh. The time when I was doing gymnastics, there was a girl doing the splits against the wall, and her hamstring broke, and it went bloop, all the way up, and I felt my hamstring just then, and I remember that girl. And it wasn't my muscles that got, I should have bent my knees and kept going, but I didn't even think really well at that moment. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Hope you have a wonderful day. I did 2 more rounds than I normally can do, so this is good. My stamina is getting better. Thank you.